coalition by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial or
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Game 2 of this ACTV men's hockey doubleheader. Today we have the ACHA Division III Gold team taking on the Timberwolves of Northwood College. For Drake Cagle, I'm Adrian pitcher, bringing you the second game here at Arrington Ice Arena. If you missed the broadcast earlier, the men's varsity team won 6-0 in blowout fashion over Milwaukee School of Engineering.
Last night, these two teams matched up. Adrian came away with the win, 11-2 at Northwood. We'll see here tonight and repeat that performance.
And we're underway. The Bulldogs win the first faceoff. Peters Mark brings it into the zone. Retreating was Grippy. Bancroft sends it forward. Puck dumped down by the Timberwolves. They set up Benaglio. Shot goes wide. It's going to go all the way back, where it will be played by Tomei. Leading the attack, Lascaro. And they're going to get the goal. Look to be Fronts.
Looked like Froats was going to the net there. Got taken out as he was going hard. Puck went into the net. Their goalie's not too happy about it, as he feels like the puck only went in because he got ran into and taken out. Definitely has got some harsh words for the ref right now.
And 1 minute and 8 seconds into the game, we have our first goal on our first shot in front of a capacity crowd here at Arrington Ice Arena. Parking a premium tonight. Puck's going to go around the boards all the way back to Emsch. Fouts leads the charge once again.
Bulldogs are definitely bringing the pressure tonight, as Northwood's having a hard time getting the puck out of their zone with possession.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Adrian College goal and even strength goal, his second of the season, is scored by number 10, Chase Wallen. With an assist from number 4, Mario Tomei. Wallen from Tomei at 1:08 of the first period.
Correction on that first goal. They gave it to number 10, Wallen, on an assist from Tomei.
So we're going to have a face-off. To the goalie's blocker side.
Their goalie's once again having a conversation with the ref. Definitely feeling like he's getting run into and pushed. Not happy about it. We'll see if he can keep his focus on the game and not on the reffing as this game continues.
As a goalie, you don't want to let that stuff get in your head. You have a lot of other things to worry about. Like this Bulldog team that had a 9-goal victory 24 hours ago.
Power play coming up for the Bulldogs here. Penalty is on Logan Mueller of Northwood for interference. 2-minute power play coming up.
So with just under 17 to go, the Bulldog power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Northwood penalty is on number 3.
Peters Marks brings it forward. Shot sent on by Gibbs. Blocked in front of the net. Gibbs can't handle the pass.
This Northwood penalty kill is doing a pretty good job of taking away the slot, forcing the Bulldogs to take shots from wide, which their goal is easily tracking right now.
We'll have a face-off to the goalie's right. Bulldog offense looking to tally another. I have 40 seconds on the power play. The puck is cleared by the Timberwolves. They'll take their time getting set up. Bulldogs lead the shot category 5-0 with 15 to play. Puck sent off the boards and into the zone. They try to center it, no one home.
Northwood almost had a breakaway there as the guy out of the box was behind the defense, just not able to catch the pass cleanly. They did a break.
Puck goes back to the neutral zone.
Scholes getting to the crease there. Goalie didn't like it. He threw a shove. Scholes fended off the defenders who came in to get him. He'll get a penalty. along with number 3 for Northwood, Logan Mueller again.
A little bit of chippiness left over. Likely from the blowout victory last night.
Looks like Scholes gets an extra 2 minutes, probably for the whack on the goalie, and then a rough with the skirmish in front. Bulldogs on the penalty kill here.
Breakaway chance for Bordeaux, and he puts it home. That's an early 2-0 lead off the shorthanded goal scored with 15:53 remaining in the first period. Here's the replay. Bordeaux shoots from the top of the face-off circle, beats the goalie.
Speaking of that, the goalie's been pulled. We've already got a change in net. Looks like number 31 comes in to replace Brandon.
You gotta wonder how much the first goal got in his head, and after that he was completely shut down from there.
I don't know if it was necessarily the fact that the goal was given up as to how it went in, feeling like he was run over, and then the continued contact throughout this period. He seemed to be worried more about the contact in front than stopping the puck.
That's the third goal for Nick Bordeaux. Grimshaw gets the assist.
For Adrian, number 26, Kyle Schultz, 2 minutes for slashing, and an additional 2 minutes for roughing. Mueller for roughing, Schultz for slashing and roughing. Both of these penalties were at 5.
Puck ended up on top of the net after going wide, deflecting off the boards. Play was blown dead. The faceoff comes outside the Bulldog zone into neutral ice.
Face-off won by the Timberwolves. Spencer pushes it into the zone.
The ref having a little trouble getting out of the way after that face-off. Kind of caused a turnover there against the Bulldogs. Northwood not able to capitalize on it, however.
The Bulldogs are
Full strength now for the Bulldogs. 12 minutes to play. They are protecting a 2-0 lead, looking to increase it. It's McLean. Had the breakaway opportunity.
Weird bouncing puck there. Almost snuck through the goalie. He had some trouble knocking it away.
Skaters for each team set free from the box. Puck finds Millen. Millen dumps it into the neutral zone. It's going to start the Bulldog attack. Timberwolves can't clear. We're going to have a delayed penalty.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adrian College Athletics would like to thank all
It's going to be a trip,
for their support.
and he knows it. So number 2, Cam Collin. 2 minutes for tripping. Another Bulldog power play coming up.
$11:15 remains in the first period. Another Bulldog power play.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the Northwood penalty. It is the number 2, Cam Collin, 2 minutes for tripping. Collin for tripping at 8:45 of the first period.
The shot gloved by the goalie to keep the Bulldogs from increasing their lead. 1:41 remains in the power play. Trying to get the pass in the middle. Traffic's there to poke it away. Going all the way back is Gibbs. He waits it out to get the offense set up. Puck's taken away from Tomei.
A little bit of a delayed odd man rush there off that intercepted pass by this power play. Shorthanded opportunity for Northwood. He was looking for the far pad, looking for the guy driving up the middle. Just couldn't connect.
Bulldogs will control it off the faceoff. Butler pushes it on offense. Ten seconds remain in the Bulldog power play. Now we're back to full strength for the Timberwolves. And we have another goal. Butler, the goal scorer for the Bulldogs, to give them a 3-0 lead with 9:06 to go.
Yeah, that puck just seemed to squeak right through the goalie's arm. He tried to pinch it between the arm and the body, and it just squeaked through and slowly rolled into the net. I think he thought he had it. Unfortunately, he didn't.
There was a good chance for McLean, who lost the puck.
Did a great job of intercepting the pass on the forecheck. Gave himself a shortened breakaway. Just lost control of the puck right in the slot, right at the moment of truth.
I guarantee you can want that one back. It's on chances like those, he'll probably convert 12 out of 10 times.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Adrian College goal and even strength goal, his second of the season, scored by number 23, Michael Butler.
There's a battle in the corner. The official's going to blow it dead. We're going to have interference called. It'll be on the captain, Reams. Excuse me, it's going to be on Ned Bull. So another Bulldog power play. Seems to be the theme of this game.
We'll see if this one's better than the last one. The last one they had quite a bit of trouble setting it up and keeping possession in the Northwood zone. Unlike the first one where they were in complete control. We'll see if they can convert.
7:40 remains in the period. The Bulldogs power play going back to work. We're looking to increase the lead to 4-0 as they've sent 11 shots on goal to the Timberwolves 4. In a game much in control by the Bulldogs. Gibbs brings it into the zone. The defenders trip over each other. Left a good look for Benaglio.
Yeah, Benaglio definitely had a good chance in the slot there. Just couldn't get all of the puck. Made it an easy save for the goalie.
I leave 45 seconds in the power play. Bulldogs have yet to score on the power play. 2 even strength goals and 1 shorthanded. Deacon in front, the goalie is going to control this one. 21 seconds remain in the power play.
A little bit different from our game earlier where we saw the varsity Bulldogs dominating on the power play and using it as their way of pulling away from their opponent. These Bulldogs are doing it even strength and got the 1 on the penalty kill.
The wind up in the slap shot comes from Tomei. 5 seconds remain. And there's a power play goal. Ruel, the recipient, he had 1 second left of power play time. And he found the back of the net, making the Timberwolves pay for their penalty for the first time tonight. And their lead increased 4-0 with 6:18 to play in the first period. That could have been dangerous. The defender just in time to get his stick.
Yeah, the goalie went around to stop that one behind the net. Took a weird hop off his stick. Went right to the front of the net. Almost a really easy scoring opportunity for the Bulldogs, but cleared by the Northwood defender.
This one of the few times the Timberwolves got it into their offensive zone. And it was short-lived.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Adrian college goal was a power play goal. His first of the season, scored by
Chance for a breakaway. Can't quite control the bouncing puck.
number 3, Jordan Ruel, shot from
So according to the official scorekeeper, that goal was given the Shoals, his first of the season, on an assist from Ruel.
The goaltender pokes it into the corner. The puck's going to go back to the neutral zone. Scotty Millen will send it in. Lackadaisical play by the goalie almost cost them.
You know, it's tough. He probably came into this game not really expecting to have to come in, or not expecting to have to come in so early. It looks like it's taking him a little bit to get his head into this game. He's had a couple shaky plays pretty early on. Just needs to settle down.
He will see extended minutes. They always come in as a backup goalie for the team's sake, not really wanting to get in due to either the starter getting hurt or having a bad game and your team trailing behind. But for yourself, you want to get in a little bit near the end, hopefully, because your team has such a big advantage, you get some playing time. But for him, he gets in early in the first period. He's going to see extended minutes, more than likely for the rest of the game. Millen fires on a shot. He can't get it to go with 4 minutes to play. Each of the Timberwolves goalies responsible for giving up 2 goals apiece, as the Bulldogs have an early 4-0 advantage.
These Bulldogs definitely did a good job of not resting on their laurels off last night's 11-2 win and feeling the need to come out and still make plays tonight, jumping out to a 4-0 lead here in the first.
On the attack is Gorski, and he finds the back of the net, 5-0. 2:56 to play. Period number 1.
Gorski with some nifty moves and some fancy footwork to split their defense was able to rip it right past the goalie, as he was probably expecting his defense to pick up Gorski. Good goal.
Puck sent in deep to the corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Adrian College goal was an even strength goal. His first of the season.
Shot attempt from Bordeaux goes wide. We're going to have a whistle, and for the 3rd time today, Logan Mueller will go into the box.
I believe this one's going to be a slash. Oh, interference is a call. He's also getting a 10 for unsportsmanlike, as he kept running his mouth at the ref. Someone else is going to have to sit his penalty now.
And Mueller, even after the second penalty, was kind of taunting at the ref, mocking him. He did the same. This time the ref has had enough. And, you know, looking over at the bench when the ref notified the coach, didn't really seem too surprised. I think he's seen the actions of Mueller and understood why he had to send another skater into the box. And that's going to lead to another goal. Tomei finds the back of the net. 6-0, just under 2 to play. And now the power play unit getting warmed up. 2 goals now by way of power play. You got to be smart and limit the penalties you're taking, because this power play unit's taking advantage 20-6 in the shots on goal category. And now 2 of them off the power play. You got to be disciplined before you get your team in a lot of trouble.
Yep, this Bulldog power play was off to a slow start. Now they're 2 for 4 after starting out 0 for 2.
Puck goes into the boards. Grippy will track it down. And they send it into the neutral zone. One minute, 20 seconds in the first period. The goalie will come up with this save.
Adrian wasn't able to get much on that puck, and it was a shot from the far outside. Pretty easy for the goalie to wait for it to come in, stop it, cover it for the whistle.
And the Timberwolves looked like they were going to get an offensive attack, and Millen sending to the boards hard. Backhanded swipe. Couldn't get the stick on it. Was Benaglio. Millen gets it back to him, and they can't get it into the zone. So they'll go back and try again. 30 seconds to play in period number 1. As Clary will send Remus into the boards. And the puck will find the glove of the goalie. 4.6 remains until the first intermission.
We've seen a pretty lopsided period as not only the score is 6-0, the shots are 22-6. Bulldogs keeping this Northwood team out of their end.
His 5th of the season, scored by number 4, Mario Tomei. Tomei unassisted at 18:03 of the first period.
Quick shot off the face-off. The goalie got to freeze it with 2.2 to go. So after the Timberwolves win the face-off, we'll go into the first intermission. Bulldogs lead 6-0. Always good to see the home fans having fun here at Arrington Ice Arena. Second period about to start, 2.5 minutes. Stay tuned here on ACTV. And we're back for second period hockey. Bulldogs commanding lead 6-0.
Yeah, Bulldogs definitely had full control of that first period from start to finish. Probably only gave up one decent scoring chance against. Everything else was long shots from outside for Northwood. And a quick start here.
The extra point is up and good. 7-0 lead for the Bulldogs. I didn't see the goal scorer as we show you the replay. We will wait for the announcement. 26 seconds into the period. The 23rd shot on goal finds the back of the net. 7-0 Bulldog lead.
And it's worth noting that Northwood went back to their starting goaltender at the start of this period, electing to let him get some ice time tonight after a rough start.
Head coach maybe wanted to pull him out, get his mind right, give him the rest of the period to think about it and kind of relax. He seemed like they were in his head. Contact, officials, everything but the puck was in his mindset. They let him relax for the remainder of the period, and they sent him back out.
Yeah, definitely a possibility on that one. With no announcement on the last Bulldog goal, I do believe it was number 24, Paul Gorski, who scored that.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I wanted to be sure.
Okay.
And let the announcer announce it. But since, as I speak,
his second of the season for number 42, Brendan Benaglio. With an assist from number 28, Joe Lestero. Benaglio from Lestero at 24 seconds of the second period.
it looks like they gave the goal to Brandon Benaglio, who's actually a scratch tonight, as I saw him in the crowd. Interesting. It looks like maybe they misread the number when they gave it to the statistician tonight.
You have to have a wicked shot to get it through the mesh, protecting the stands, and beat the goalie. So I don't think it was him. We'll go with your pick.
That one will probably get fixed after the game.
Wind up in a shot glove save by the goalie. And we got another one. That was number 24. Gorski tickles the twine. 8-0 Bulldog lead.
If I'm right about who scored the first goal this period, I believe that's a hat trick for Gorski, as that would be his third goal of the night. But as it stands right now on the official score sheet, he's only got 2.
Still a lot of time. So he can officially have a hat trick. Here's another opportunity. Good effort by Cam Collin to get down on the ice, take away a passing and shooting lane to keep the 28th shot on goal from happening. Here's a breakaway, and that one finds the back of the net. Bordeaux. Paul Gorski did get credit for that one. And just as he is announcing the previous goal, Bordeaux, who got the assist on the last one, tallies one of his own to make it 9-0. And do we have a barn burner tonight? And there's Lascaro, who adds his name to the tally list. And I think, and Drake, you can attest to this, 10-0 advantage. We've seen the men's varsity 6-0 earlier, as we're going to have another goalie change.
The starter once again being sent back to the bench. His head probably still wasn't 100% in it. After being pulled, he was probably pretty frustrated from that. Thought his night was done, and then to get thrown back in there, maybe not 100% ready to come back in. So now duties fall once again to the backup for tonight.
So as we were talking, the dominance showed not only by the varsity, but this ACHA gold team shows the Adrian program, I guess we'll say, top to bottom. The recruiting by this school, the amount of talent that they bring in, the talent that people want to play for these coaching staffs, and this program really shows as there's tremendous success in Adrian hockey, from varsity hockey all the way down, men's, women's. This place is covered in banners. Just a testament to the program itself, celebrating its 10th season, as well as the athletes that they recruit and athletes that want to come and play for Adrian and be a part of this successful program.
Yeah, that's the other thing I was going to point out. It's only the 10th year of this program. They've had success almost right from the start. As you see in the banners, the men's team made their first NCAA tournament in 2010. I mean, that's pretty impressive considering the team didn't start till the 2007 season. So 3 years in, and they were already making the NCAA tournament.
And on top of that, you have the coach that led the Bulldogs in their inaugural season has now moved on and is the head coach for Princeton. So not only players, but coaches as well, tremendous success in their careers.
With assist from number 2, Jordan Ruel, and number 12, Matt Froese. Lascuro from Ruel and Froese at 3:38 of the second period.
So the Bulldogs on the power play again. 2 goals already scored on the power play. Sean McDonald, 2 minutes for slashing. 14 and a half remains. Period number 2.
This men's goal team is just showing complete control, not really giving up possession of the puck for any extended period of time.
And if you look on the scoreboard, shots on goal, 29-6. And 5 of those Northwood shots, I do believe, came on one push. And I believe it was a power play, as there's another goal scored by Clary. 11-0, 13:40 to go in the second period. And here's the replay. Cleary just dekes and beats the goalie.
Yeah, it's a tough day for these goaltenders. They're not getting that much help from their defense. Doesn't help that this gold team has just been all over them from start to finish so far.
30 shots on goal. You know, I'm not sure if the varsity team got this far in their 3 periods. And in a period and a half, this gold team, 30 shots on goal, 11 of them finding the back of the net.
Yeah, fatigue probably starting to be a little bit of a factor for these goalies for Northwood, as the play's been in their end the entire time.
Clary unassisted at 6:20 of the second period.
Twelve and a half to go. The Timberwolves dump it down into the zone. Looks like they're going to get new defenders on the ice. Scotty Millen controls the puck, sends it up the right side. It was tipped, so no icing. And able to go down and beat it is Lascaro. Puck's going to find its way to Ruel. Again at the blue line, he's going to wind up and send one on. Can't quite get through traffic. Winding up the shot from Lascaro. Hits the glass. And then the Timberwolves get it out of the zone, into the neutral zone, and that's as far as they will possess it. Breakaway opportunity for Fouts. He got a rebound, couldn't get it to go. Even tried on the backhand, couldn't get it past the goalie this time, as the rebound was bouncing near the crease. He couldn't get his stick on it to put it home.
Yeah, Froats had a decent opportunity. The first shot was a good one. Almost beat the goalie on the blocker side, and then the rebound came almost right back to him. And he just couldn't put it back in.
The puck goes down behind the Bulldog goalie. The shot goes wide left from Schultz. Egan pushes it on offense. He brings it behind the net, still possesses the puck. Sends it down into the corner for Schultz. Schultz dumps it down deep into the zone. But Aglio has it. He enters the zone, fires on a shot, goes off the glove of the goalie. And you'd like to see, if you're Northwood, the goalie glove that one and freeze it. One of their main struggles has been giving up rebound opportunities with the Bulldogs crashing the net.
One thing I will say is after that kind of initial chippiness early on with the Bulldogs trashing the net and both teams defending their goalies, it hasn't been too bad of a chippy game despite the scores kind of running away here.
At this point, if you're the Bulldog coaching staff, I think you kind of tell your players to back off just a tiny bit in that aspect. You still want them to play aggressive and play the game, but you don't want to do anything unnecessary, take any stupid penalties. You want to play a disciplined, clean game, and I think that'll help with the chippiness as well.
I definitely agree, but as we saw in the first game that we did today, even though the Bulldogs in that game played pretty clean, there's still some chippiness towards them after the whistles. So far, not the case here.
As we mentioned at the top of the broadcast, the first game went to the Bulldogs 11-2. And they run away with this one, barring a miraculous comeback.
Ladies and gentlemen, for all Adrian College athletic information, please visit the official website at www.adrianbulldogs.com. After the name's name, you can find a recap.
We're going to have a neutral zone face-off. 7:50 remains.
Here at Adrian College. For a schedule of events here at Arrington, please go to www.arringtonicing.com or like Arrington Icing on.
And the puck goes into the netting, and we'll have another face-off.
The shots already to this point have ballooned to 36-6 as Northwood hasn't been able to find any opportunity to put a puck on net. But the Bulldogs are shooting at will.
Big hit on the Timberwolves player, and he's down. The training staff will come check on him. And we will be back after the break. Ladies and gentlemen, there's 6:50 left in period number 2. There is a delay as there's an injured Timberwolf on the ice, still getting medical attention. He's lifted up to his feet now, and he's being assisted off the ice. So we will be back once the play resumes. Stay tuned here on ACTV. And it seems there's a penalty assessed. to Ruel. He's going to get called for roughing. 6.5 to go. The Timberwolves will be on the power play. Looking to get a spark on offense. They haven't got a shot on goal in the period.
And there it is. There's the first shot of the period for the Timberwolves.
Trying to go to work on the power play. They need a spark offensively. They get another shot off. And the Bulldog goalie gets his 7th save. 38 seconds remain in the power play.
The good save by Emsch there on a pretty teed up shot from a dangerous area. Good job of being able to control it as well.
The puck is cleared. 30 seconds remain in the power play. The puck's going to go down in a clearing effort, but we're going to get a shorthanded attack. And the Bulldogs are full strength, 4:45 to go in period number 2. Two shots and a poke. But they can't get it to go. 38 shots on goal now for the Bulldog team. Pass can't connect with Gorski. Millen forced to retreat. The pass tries to go off the boards. Can't find the intended target. Another shot fired on by Butler. And the puck is frozen. 3:42 in the period. Face-off won by the Bulldogs. And we're going to get an icing call. 3:04 remains in the period.
One of the few times there's been a face-off down on the Bulldog end. We'll see if Northwood can make something happen here. Try to get a couple more shots on net, as they've only been able to register one official shot this period.
Shot put on. Goalie can't get on it to corral it. The 40th shot sent wide for the Bulldogs. Puck bounces around in the neutral zone. The Timberwolves will get control, but still can't get a shot on goal as it goes off the defender. There's a chance, and it's wide off the glass.
That was probably one of their first good scoring opportunities of the game. And unfortunately for them, not able to put it on net.
And there's a shot on goal. From Schmansky. Can't beat the Bulldog goaltender. 8 saves on the night for Emsch. Puck dumped down. Dump and chase. Comes back out. Wrist shot. Can't get past the screener from Egan. 1 minute remains in period number 2. McLean takes a big shot behind the net. Slow to get up. 45 seconds. Before intermission.
It looked like Emsch came out of the net there just to prevent the icing from being called. Probably looking to just keep the clock running here so that this period could end.
5 seconds remain. And that's going to do it for period number 2. As Lascros skates it out. Bulldogs lead big, 11-0. Going in to the second intermission. We'll be back. Third period action live on ACTV. Round 3 getting set to start. The puck's about to drop. The goalies are asked if they're ready to go. And of course they are. 20 minutes stands between us and the finish line. One more period to go. Millen with the puck, neutral zone. Sends a bouncer along the boards. And a save by the Timberwolves goalie. Another shot, and the biscuit's in the basket. That's going to be Waylon recording the 12th goal of the evening for the Bulldogs.
At this point, the Bulldogs are playing it classy, and after a goal, just changing lines or going to center ice and getting ready for the next play. There's not any excessive celebration. As being up 12-0, there's really no need to celebrate at this point.
That goal coming seconds into the first period, as we are just now approaching 19 minutes left. The Bulldog offense flexing its muscles. Down Northwood, another shot goes wide. That was McDonald pulling the trigger.
There was almost a scoring chance there for Northwood, but number 8, Gannon, was just unable to collect the pass.
A big save by Emch, and he covers it up. He will freeze it. 10 saves on the evening.
There's 2 good shots right there by Northwood. The first one, not a bad shot. The second one, the rebound, definitely tested Emch. He was able to make the saves.
And the faceoff won by the Timberwolves. They get a shot that goes wide.
Scored by number 22, Brandon Benaglio, with an assist from number 28, Joe.
And we're going to have another save for the Timberwolves. And he will freeze it. 17:56 remains in play. Backhanded shot from McLean, and he gets it to go. 13-0 in favor of the Bulldogs. The backhander from McLean. We get the face-off, and play will resume. Backhanded attempt from Bancroft. We have another attack. Looping around, tries the wraparound, not there from Clary. Shot ripped on from Benaglio. And it's saved again by the Timberwolf goalie. 46 shots on goal.
Unfortunately, not really able to give you a save count for him with all the back and forth that happened earlier in the game between the two goalies. But definitely seeing his fair share of action tonight.
We have a combined goalie saves of 33 for the Timberwolves. It's the best we can do at this point. Give each of them 16 and a half. They've just about split time. We'll call it even.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Adrian College goal was an even strength goal, his fourth of the season, scored by number 11, Brandon McLean.
Another Bulldog attack. Battling for the rebound. Puck goes wide. And it is cleared. Tomei retreats and has it, sends it along the boards. Fouts tips it forward. Puck bounces around in the neutral zone. Finally brought down by Whalen. And we're going to have a penalty.
It's going to be a hooking call on Rizal of Northwood. Another Bulldog power play here.
The Bulldogs have scored goals on the power play, I believe. It's around 3.
Yeah, I believe they're about 500. I think they're 3 for 6. Fortunately, we don't have the same stat crew we have for the varsity games here for this game tonight.
Bulldogs working on the power play. They send in a shot, rebound opportunity. And it's saved by the Timberwolves goalie. The 47th shot's a no-go. And it is frozen by the goalie.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the Northwood College number 6, Cody Mason. 2 minutes for hooking. Mason for hooking at 4.
Penalty was hooking. 1:20 remains in the power play. The puck is cleared all the way down behind Emch.
Fatigue definitely starting to look like a major factor for this Northwood team as they just look worn out from a long game of having to defend in their end. This Bulldog attack has been relentless throughout this game.
The puck is tipped out of the zone. 30 seconds will remain in the power play. And they will set it up and try again.
the Timberwolves are full strength.
And the Timberwolves successfully kill off the penalty. They are back to full strength and looking to go on the offense. The shot goes wide left. Egan brings it on, fires in a shot. Great blocker save by the Timberwolves goalie. The puck's going to go all the way down by Imsh. Big check into the boards from Burton.
At this point in the game, with the score the way it is, these refs are probably looking to wave off just about every offsides or icing that they can.
Yep. $11:35 left to go. Great deke there, but nothing comes of it for Mezu. There's a shot. Can't be corralled by the goalie, and it goes wide left. Battle for it in the corner. Timberwolves have it, trying to clear the zone. And they will. They get into the neutral zone. They try to pass it and gain the zone, but can't. Diving attempt from Peters' mark. We have 10.5 to play. Bulldogs lead 13-0. Not your average hockey score. But the offense on the attack tonight. Their next shot will be the 50th shot on goal. As their offense seems to be mid-season form. There's a great glove save by the goalie. Turnover on the defensive zone. The puck was almost redirected in. Across the crease pass. Poke checked away by the defender. We're going to have a penalty. 9:43 left in the game. This one's going to be tabbed to the Bulldogs. Bordeaux. 2 minutes in the sin bin. The Timberwolves will be on the power play, looking to make something happen. 9:43 to go in the third period.
Northwood is definitely going to be looking to put one in the net here. That way they can walk away with something positive from the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Adrian College penalty is to number 19, Nick Bordeaux, 2 minutes for tripping. Bordeaux for tripping at 10:17 of the third period.
And we're going to have a stoppage in play. We're going to have a face-off coming down near Emch. The puck's going to go all the way down near the Timberwolf goalie, and he's going to make a play on it. Trying to get this power play unit started. 1:20 remains in the Timberwolf power play. Wrapping around the net, trying to get a shot on is Mizzou. But the defenders are there. Under a minute to go in the power play. The puck is cleared. It's going to go down the ice. And the goalie will come out and play it behind the net. And the Timberwolves will look to set up for another attack. They bring it across the neutral zone, deking back and forth, but can't get it past the stick of Ruel. Puck sent along, takes an awkward bounce off the glass. 2 Bulldog skaters pursuing the puck. And the Bulldogs are back to full strength. There's a shot on goal, saved, and we got one in the net. Timberwolves goal scored by Spencer. And they're on the board 13-1. 7:38 left.
Great soul effort there as he took the initial shot and followed it up to put in the rebound.
And the Bulldogs give up a goal, and there's going to be a penalty assessed with it. 2 minutes will go to Ruel. We will give you the information once it's announced. And we're going to get a hand pass. Face-off's going to come down near Emch. Face-off won by the Timberwolves. And then they bring it back. Trying to get another power play. Another goal on the board by way of the power play. And here's a breakaway. And he's stoned by the Timberwolves goalie. Great effort to send that one wide of the net.
That was a big save.
There was a hooking penalty. He has 1 minute remaining in that. And that one hit off the post. Very thankful for the Timberwolf goalie.
As a goalie, you always love your posts. 9 times out of 10, they come to your savior.
Yep. You got to believe there's a sigh of relief under that mask, hearing that sound. 20 seconds remain in the power play. Winding up, big block by the Adrian defenders. He got down on the ice to block away the shooting lane. They're going the other way with it. And the Timberwolves will get it back. Bulldogs scrambling to get back into position. And the Bulldogs are back to full strength and have successfully killed off the Timberwolf power play. They go back on the offensive. And it's in the back of the net. That was Froats putting it in the back. Beautiful passing. Bingo, bango, bongo. The puck's in the net. 14-1 Bulldog lead. And with 5 minutes to play, that goal just about puts it out of reach.
And there's Paul Dorsey getting his official third goal and solidifying his hat trick tonight. Luckily, the fans are nice enough to not chuck their hats onto the ice tonight.
Froats from Tomei and Lascaro at 14:35.
Tomei credited with the assist on the 15th goal.
His third of the game and third of the season was scored by number 24, Paul Gorski. With an assist from number 4, Mario Tomei. Gorski from Tomei at 15:17.
The shot attempt saved by the goalie. Between the two have seen 54 shots on goal. That's quite the workload. A lot of pressure put on the goalie and the defenders in this one. This one's taken away by the Timberwolves. They're going to have the advantage. They had numbers, but it was poke-checked away by Gibbs. He takes it the other way, coming up the right side, using his body to fend off the defenders. And he puts it in. Two minutes, 45 seconds remain in the game.
Was scored by number 25, his third of the season, Joseph Gibbs. Gibbs unassisted at 17:03 of the third period.
Bulldogs heading down on the offensive. They can't get a shot out of it. There's one. Big save by the goalie. He got his chest out there, stood tall in net, and sent the shot away. On the attack again is Clary. He sends it in the middle, trying to make something happen. And there's nothing there. The Timberwolves will go the other way. Deking past defenders, setting it up. He can't get it to go. Here's another attempt. Taken away by the defender. 1 minute and 20 seconds remain in this one. Hemps tries to snag it out of the air. Too much spin. Finds the back glass and goes around the boards. We have 113 on the board. Puck finds its way to the neutral zone. The Bulldogs controlled it. 1 minute to go here from Arrington Ice Arena. And we're going to get an offsides call. 40.4 seconds.
It could just be me, but that ref looked almost reluctant to blow that whistle for that offsides, as he was probably hoping to just let the clock run and run out these last 40 seconds.
Seconds to play. The Bulldogs take it past the neutral zone. They'll dump it down. And another big save from the Timberwolves goalie. We'll have a face-off. Blocker side of the goalie. 11 seconds remains on the clock. Face-off won by the Bulldogs. They get it back to the blue line, firing on another shot. And another glove save by the goalie. Puck froze. 4.8 seconds in the contest. And the puck is cleared. That's just about going to do it from Arrington Ice Arena. Bulldogs win big. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.